Hello and welcome. You're watching Royal Ranthambore presents BT Golf. I'm Sakshi Batra and here we are at the 2024 season. With me is Mr. Amar Sinha. He is the COO of Radico Khaitan, one of the key sponsors, the presenting sponsor for BT Golf. So talk to us about your long association that you've had with business today first.
So first of all, Sakshi, thank you for bringing me here. See, business today is a brand equity that I have been following for more than 25 years. In the recent times particularly, I find that there's a great image makeover for the brand, and I feel very happy about it because it's my old favorite. So both in terms of business news, whether on the digital platform or in physical form, I think business today is a great platform to be associated with. Radico as a company has partnered with BT Golf, and we are in many ways also participating with business today. So we feel proud to be associated, with the fact that BT is a purely Indian conglomerate, media conglomerate. Radico is one of the largest Indian alco bev company from India. We are proud Indians, and therefore both of us have a synergy. So I think it's a great platform, and this partnership is there to last. We are looking at making it bigger.
That's wonderful to hear, sir, at the outset. Talk to us about from Radico Khaitan's perspective and from the industry perspective as well. We are here at the festive season. We also have the World Cup going on as well. How is the demand on ground, sir, and what is the business outlook you have currently?
So first of all, let me tell you that any big event in India brings with it a growing market, consumer market. And since we are in the fast-moving consumer goods category, basically alcohol, we find that there's enough excitement in the marketplace, as there is for any other category of consumer products in India at this point of time. Clubbed with the World Cup, you are also seeing that you have the festivities around, the Christmas, the Dussehra, the New Year. So this is a great time for all business houses to explore their potential to the max. And that's how we are also looking at it. We are looking for tapping our consumers to the optimum level at this point of time, because the consumer is also today more open to trying out new products, new ideas, and I think this is the right fit and the right time.
Absolutely, sir. And this is also a time when Indian whiskies are also getting very popular on global stage. They are getting recognition, and perhaps they're even doing better than some of the old favorites or imported whiskies as well. Your one of the products is a world famous 100 countries is where you sell your Rampur in. So tell us more about it as to how do you see the market for Indian whiskies particularly?
So let me tell you, this is my favorite subject. You asked a great question and I like it. First of all, India has transformed. The government in power is largely responsible for making India a great place to do business in. Okay, not only in the domestic market, but also globally. Having said that, what we are finding is that India is now producing products which are world class in terms of quality, in terms of technology, and we are no longer behind any of the international players. The kind of products we make, for example, Rampur single malt is one among the top 5 whiskies of the world. Jaisalmer Indian craft whiskey is the best gin produced out of Asia, more expensive than some of the international brands, premium brands. And we have just launched a great product called Royal Ranthambore, which is partnering with the BT Golf. So it's a premium whiskey priced above the most popular selling Scotch whiskey in India. So what I'm trying to convey is that India is now transformed. We produce products which are neighbors' envy and owners' pride. And I think in the next 10 years, what I see is that India will be on the world map with its products in the alco bev space, like we are doing in many other product categories.
That's wonderful to hear, sir, and very encouraging for the growth story of India as well, for various categories that we've been witnessing, and for the Alcobev category, like you pointed out as well. Talk to us about your own expansion plans when it comes to international markets. You're already present in some of the key markets, but going forward, where do you see?
So let me tell you, as the CEO of McKinsey has recently said, somewhere I read, that this century belongs to India. So that also is a great inspiration and confidence that comes to us that we can expand and put our money where, behind businesses that we are in over the next at least 2 decades. So we have great expansion plans. We are selling in over 100 countries. Our brands are something that are well demanded. There are products like Royal Ranthambore, which where the global demand far exceeds what we can supply to India. Okay. And we are looking at this very progressively. We are now trying to beef up our production capacities. We are trying to add more countries into the line of business that we sell globally. So I think this is a great time for us in the global retail trade. My products are well demanded. Products like Royal Ranthambore, Magic Moments, Rampur Single Malt, and of course Jaisalmer. So we have great times right now ahead of us. We are expanding to many other countries which we have not gone to, and yeah.
Looks very promising, your plans and all that, sir. Let's also talk a little bit macro with the kind of India-UK discussions on the FTA front. The UK side has been demanding an import duty cut, also has been demanding a reduction in the majority age as well. How do you see the Indian side of the story in the same picture, sir?
So let me tell you, I look at it far differently compared to any other competitor of mine. Okay. See, our products are now world class. For example, Radico is launching products that are much higher priced compared to many international brands. And they are all well accepted, not only in the domestic market, but in the global market. So, as a company, I am not looking for any major concessions. However, for the entire Alcobev space of India, which is in the growth stage, any concession that comes at the cost of our growth is certainly not welcome. And I think the Indian government and the other side understands that. But yes, both sides have to bat for their own good, which is happening. But the Indian government is conscious about the growth of the India story. We are conscious about Mr. Modi's vision of Make in India story. So I think our interests will be taken care of.
Okay, wonderful. It was great speaking to you, sir. Many thanks for being with us, and enjoy your day.
Thank you, Sakshi. It's a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you so much, sir. And with that, we wrap up this special edition, but do stay tuned on to Business Today TV to catch all the updates from Royal Ranthambore presents BT Golf Season 2024.